Here's an off-piste one for you. Lady Margaret. This is just a plain Lady Margaret, made by Vidor of Erith in Kent, not too far from where I live. And my mum had one of these back in the 1950s. I think she got it for her 10th birthday, 1956. And I remember it in the 60s, and so did my brothers. And by the late 60s, maybe about 1970 even, we'd managed to break every single valve inside it. And you know, it's one of those things that just never survived. So when my mum, who's now 76 or thereabouts, when she was, I think she was 50, no, she would have been 45, 50, something like that. You know, it was one of those birthdays anyway. I decided to buy one and refurbish it for her, restore it for her. Now, I've restored Lady Margaret's, Lady Catherine's, Lady Margaret Deluxe, Lady Anne's, etc. I've restored many, many over the years, probably 50 or 60. And used to be able to buy them on eBay for sort of like $4.99 and no bids on them. And nobody wanted them. So anyway, I bought this one. It's in really, really nice condition. As you can see, the wreck scene is really lovely and clean and clear. Two-tone this one, sort of a grey cream and red snakeskin effect. Even the bright work isn't too bad considering, you know, its age. And you know, they're from about 1954, I think, this one. CN429, is it? I don't know the model number until we open it up. But anyway, she got it back to me. It's got to be a year ago now. She said all it does, when I switch it on, it just goes bop, 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 and I thought, I'm motorboating. That's either low battery voltage or, you know, something's failed. And sure enough, it was a decoupling capacitor on one of the IF cans down to ground. Had gone open circuits. So anyway, the batteries are HT's 90 volts, so 10 PP3s will do that. The low tension for the filaments is 1.5 volts, so a couple of C or D cells will provide enough current for a long time. The HT batteries last quite a long time. Originally, what I used to do was take the original Ever Ready batteries. They always came with Ever Ready batteries already installed, but of course long dead zinc carbon stuff. I used to open them up and stuff them full of PP3s, etc. And I haven't done it this time round. I mean, I have got those batteries hanging around somewhere, but just to get it up and running again, I just link together a load of batteries. So anyway, this is it. And as you can see, lovely little vanity case radio. A bit quiet, this one. Oh, that'll be Radio 4 in London because it's on medium wave. But it's a little bit quiet. It's on full volume. I think the HT batteries in this are a bit low now. But the aerials inside this frame, you know, it's basically, well, it's not so much an aerial as the actual tuning coil is pancake wound underneath this. As you can see, nothing complicated about it. And inside, or is that Radio 5 Live? Oh, it's not Radio 4 London. But there you go. A thing of beauty. That isn't a thing of beauty. That's a thing of horribleness. But yeah, 10 PP3s and a couple of C batteries. That all needs taken out and tidying up. It's switched on and off by this switch here in the lid. And of course, up like that, it's not gonna work too well. 4 valve lineup, very, very classic 1950s lineup. As I say, battery valves, DF range. I won't go through all of the numbers. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I'm not going to put them just to show you lot. This is the capacitor that was Duff. It's about that one there is 2.2 microfarad at 450 volts. The original was something like 2 microfarads at I think 140 volts, but that was the nearest one I had, so that one's gone in. As you can see, it's still got original wax capacitors. Very unusual for a radio of this age. What we're talking we're talking 75 years old, and it's still running on its wax capacitors. Not a lot of components there, not a lot to go wrong. It's more mechanical stuff, like those switches always end up green and horrible. You can see that one was green at some point. They need taking apart, cleaning. The audio output transformers, they always go pop. So you can replace them with anything that, you know, that's got the correct impedances on the input and output, and can handle the voltage, 90 volts. But a nice size speaker. But there you go, a lovely thing. I just thought I'd show the group. You know, I actually come out here to video this, my Icon 740, which is up for sale. I know you've all seen it in operation, but that's up for sale now. It's a lovely bit of kit, that. And I've got the box for it as well. I think the box, as you can see, I like all my old crap in here. The box is up there somewhere. But anyway, we'll come back and I'll be making this video soon. Somebody has already expressed a wish to own it. I can't remember who it was, I'll have to go back through the post. But anyway, the Icon 740, a lovely bit of kit, that. But you know, if you're following me, you know I chop and change quite often. But yes, a lovely thing, and I just thought I'd show you.